Okay, we're driving up Keebler Pass right now. We got Micah on the wheel.
Hello.
She's doing a great job. She's a professional off-road driver, for those that don't know. She is. There's this.
Doing a great job, Gwen. She's doing a great job.
Let's all cheer her. Come on. Yay, Micah, you're doing so good.
Traveling around the world, my feet will tell me where to go. I'm not afraid to step outside and see the world for what it is. No, spending all my time with people that I barely know. You may have thought that I was lost, and all I need is room to grow. I'm coming home to put a flower in your hair.
Hey, so I'm showing you guys an empty Gwen seat. She is not there. It's a parents' weekend. Woohoo! We are headed to Crested Butte to do some mountain biking. Pretty excited. We've been to Crested Butte a few times in the winter. I've been in the summer. Have you been in the summer? Oh yes, I hiked from Aspen to Crested Butte with girlfriends and just spent a night there. But anyway, we've never mountain biked there and heard amazing things, so we're gonna go check it out for ourselves. See you there.
It's a really cool road out here. It's closed during the winter time. It opens up in the spring. It connects Paonia and Aspen to Crested Butte. It's kind of the way over the pass. Hence it being called the pass. It's covered with wildflowers and surrounded by mountains that are snow-capped currently. We're driving through a whole bunch of aspen groves. It's really beautiful. Blends in really nicely with Micah.
Greg is doing such a great job being commentary. Let's just, good job, Greg.
Yay! Love checking out new spots, and this is kind of a last minute. We were up in the air deciding what we want to do, where to go without Gwen. Do we want to stay closer? Do we want to go a little further? So we decided to go a little further away, which is a good choice so far. It's really, really beautiful out here. Really excited to mountain bike tomorrow, get to camp, make some dinner, and maybe go do some exploring.
Okay, we found our spot. You can't see it from right here, but you can hear the creek. Oh, there it is down there. We've got a little fire pit perched out on the edge. Cool little spot. Greg's back here behind me, backing her up. Gonna level her out and get ready for cook some dinner. Say, I am always amazed at how Greg knows how many blocks, where to put them. I would never be able to level this truck like he does, but.
Oh, the real test is when you get to camp, or you start cooking and you look at your pot.
Oh yeah, and if the water is flat.
That's the best way.
If that's the right word, yeah.
Or you put a leveler in the truck. That would also be really
but
quite nice.
Not chasing after someone.
Not to have
I
fun.
set up my hammock and I got to read for a little bit. Like, what? That never happens.
Gwen, we do love you. We miss you.
We love you, Gwen.
But it's nice not to have you. So yeah, tonight for dinner is Chilean sea bass with some asparagus. We're gonna throw that into a wrap with some bean pepper.
Black bean salsa?
Black bean salsa. Guys, the deer's right here. He's coming to hang out with us.
beautiful morning. Greg's making coffee. I'm making our lunches for our big ride today. We're gonna go in town. We gotta get some service for a baby shower Zoom call for my cousin before we hit the trails. So we're packing up early.
All right, guys, we're about to head out. We just got off a little we just got off a little Zoom call for a little family
Zoom baby shower. Yay, Zach and Val.
and we're about to embark on our 30-mile Deer Creek loop in Crested Butte. So see how it goes.
Wish us luck.
Micah, how beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. Amazing. Amazing.
Guys, check out all these beautiful wildflowers out here. Look at them all. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Flowers out here. They're just everywhere. All over the valley, and aspens are in full bloom out there. It's absolutely stunning out here. At the river. So peaceful, the birds are chirping. We're climbing up this hill. We're 8 miles into the ride. We got 3 miles of like 20% grade. Straight uphill. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be super fun. We're really looking forward to it. That's what we've climbed so far. Camera makes it look like nothing. It basically is. We got quite a ways of uphillness to go. Here we go. We're excursioning.
I'm seeing what our altitude is. 9.3.
9,300 feet. And we get to like 11,000, so 1,700 vert of straight uphill. Climbing. We got 2 miles left of uphillness, but it's getting more and more beautiful by the second. Still a whole bunch of wildflowers and some aspen groves right here. There's the valley that we just climbed out of. And then this is Mount Crested Butte right in front of us. And the trail goes all the way around the mountain.
We're at 10.3. We're feeling the elevation. We're in this aspen grove. Super nice, but we gotta concentrate on the trail.
It's really beautiful out here. You got this cool breeze running through the aspens here. It feels fantastic. It's quiet. All you hear is birds in the river. And yeah, we're almost to the top. Get back, it was a really long ride. It was 27 miles, 3,000 vert. We just got back to the truck. Micah just got some work to do, so she's over there doing some work, some last minute real estate stuff, and if they call on a Saturday, you gotta work. So I'm just packing up. We're gonna go find a place to grab a beer, or at least I am. Oh, we're gonna go get some pizza. There's a place here that Micah's been to before.
Yeah, stash, secret stash. We left we had a little miscommunication on our dinner for tonight, and it got left in the freezer at home.
Which is great. Turn to negative into let's go get some awesome pizza.
Yeah, because it's actually raining at camp, and then we gotta like set up, and it's kind of getting cold. There's a cold front that moved in. So
It's nice to,
we'll
you know,
just treat
escape.
ourselves.
Yeah, we're gonna treat yourself.
It's a date weekend. Come on.
Yeah. Mike, you think we can finish it? That looks beautiful.
Hey, love, what are you doing?
A really long day mountain biking. So we are setting up the shower. We're gonna take a nice steamy shower so we don't get into the sleeping bag all disgusting. There are the steaks. And there's no one really around, so we could shower in the nude, but might as well set this up and do it. And we can set up our sweet light. This is really the most important thing. So we could shower here. We'll leave Micah in charge of plugging this into the USB. It's gonna be glorious. This will be Micah's first camping shower. Can we take a little peek?
Fantastic.
Oh, hey!
Hey. Okay, can be a little hotter.
She needs hotter, everybody. We got hot water. Okay, hotter? Okay, here we come. Do you want more water pressure?
No.
A little more?
A little more.
There you go. I don't think we'll run out of water. Well, good morning, everyone. Today's Sunday morning. We just woke up. It's a beautiful morning out here. The weather is perfect. It's probably 55, 60 degrees already. Not a drop of wind. Just relaxing, drinking some coffee, hanging out on the chairs. Our bums are a little bit sore from yesterday's bike ride, so I think we're gonna ditch the idea of biking today, and we found a nice little hike that goes around 3 lakes. It's like 5 or 6 miles, so we're gonna relax for a little bit longer and then pack up and go hike around some beautiful lakes up here and just enjoy some of this more beautiful scenery.
So many deer at our campsite both nights. Gwen would have loved seeing them all, and but we took videos for her so she can see them when we get home. They're cute little animals, and they're really into us. They just liked watching us sit by the fire and always nibbling on the trees.
Out. Beautiful alpine lake. Can't get across. Oh, that looks. Hey, babe. She's doing it. All right, we made it to the waterfall. Beautiful. It's not a really big, like, straight down one, but it cascades for a while. It's quite loud, but gorgeous out here. I think we might try to hike up to the top. There's a little trail that goes straight up, so let's check it out. Micah's smart. She just took her shoes off and he's gonna walk right through the little area here. Little pond desk. Oh, look at her go. So graceful. So cold.
Cold.
So this is what I love about hiking. Down there, right, we're climbing up the waterfall. You turn around and all you see is trees, and you climb up like 30 feet and you just get this magnificent view of all the mountains behind us. Super cool. Get a little off the beaten path and stuff you can see is amazing. We departed from the trail and we're hiking up this waterfall right here. And I'm trying to convince Micah to just trust in me that we can go over this little ridge and I'll drop into the other lake where the trail continues. Just gotta talk her into it and not get lost. Show you guys where we went. So we hiked up this way, up and through these aspens, and the waterfall is kind of like right there. And then we came down, we came up over this ridge and then down that drainage, and that's where we connected back to the trail again.
So remember that one time Greg left his bike shorts to dry on the tire and then they got stuck in the rotors and torn to shreds? Well, this weekend Greg left his coffee mug on the tire, and when he drove away it ended up like this.
And that is how lunch turns out. Thank you, Micah.
You're welcome.
Micah decided to go no wrap. She's crazy. I'm going with the flour wrap, hands down.
Hey, so we took a shower last night and we never talked about how, I mean, it was pretty great. Like, the shower itself wasn't that great. It was, you know, how you feel after the shower. And Greg and I share a sleeping bag, so after you ride 27 miles, it's kind of grody to crawl up in a sleeping bag when your legs are all sticky. So the one thing, I wanted to like make sure my feet were clean because we went through like this muddy like creek and it got all in my feet. And the ground was dirt, so obviously when the water hits it's just going to be gross again. So I was trying to figure out what we could do. I just took the driver's side floorboard out and put it down so my feet could be standing on that rubber. Huh?
Floor mat.
Floor mat, not floorboard. Obviously. And then we cleaned it off and let it dry this morning. But what do you guys do with outdoor showers when the ground can be gross? We thought about making our own rock floor, but decided that was too much effort. So yeah, comment below on what you guys do for your outdoor showers. Thanks. And we will see you next weekend in Buena Vista.
Us? I miss you, mommy miss you. Now you're fixing things? What are you going to fix?
This.
Oh, okay. The camera's broken?
Mm-hmm.
Can you fix it?
But right there.
Oh, right there. Oh, good. You think it's working now?
No.